Hi, this is Bo Sanchez here in the Truly Rich Club. I wanted to speak to you, not just write to you, because my message is very, very urgent and important. Are you financially free? Do you enjoy financial freedom? And for me, the formula is very, very simple. It's this. If you're able to stop working today, how long will you live before you have to work again? Meaning to say, if your boss comes to you tomorrow, calls you and says, thank you so much for working in our company, and but there's a downsizing and we have to let you go, and so you walk out of the office, how long can you actually live, maintain your lifestyle, continue your expenses, feeding your kids, sending them to school, paying for the house, amortization? How long can you live that way before you have to work again? 3 months? 5 years? 1 year? 2 days? I was talking with a captain of a ship, big time, and earning a serious money, 500,000 pesos a month. And I asked him the same question. What if you retire from your job? You tell your boss, you tell your company, I don't want to ride the ship anymore. I want to spend time with the kids. Want to spend time with my wife, and bye bye. And how long can you actually not work and live the way you live? And he shook his head and told me, Bo, the answer is zero. I said, what do you mean zero? Tell me, 6 months, 1 year, what? And he said, zero. I can't not work, because there's nothing. I've got no savings. I've got no investments. And I said, you've got 500,000? No, not only that, he said, I've got debts. I'm buried in debt. And I need money to pay my debts. And so, but you see, that's the picture of many, many people I meet every day. People who are earning a lot of money, but because of their lifestyle, as their income increases, their expenses also increase. That's just the way people live. You see, a lot of people think that because their income is high, then they're rich. That's not true. Income does not equal wealth. It just doesn't, There are a lot of people who are not earning very well, but because they've got the right strategy, they're able to set aside a part of their income. And not only are they able to save, they're able to invest. And that's where I come in. I've been able to help a lot of people in the Truly Rich Club. And I've taught people how to save. I've taught people where to invest. I taught people the stock market, and you say, whoa, stock market, I'm afraid of that. My uncle lost money in the stock market, and my office mate, he lost everything in the stock market. That's true. Yeah, that's true. So why are you teaching us, Bo? Well, because there are two ways of investing in the stock market. There are those who trade the stock market, and there are those who invest in the stock market. I don't teach trading. 85% of people who get into the stock market lose their money in the stock market. Why? Because they trade. What is trade, Bo? Trade is buying today and then selling tomorrow. Buying today and selling next week. That's not how we do it. I'll give you an example. My own helpers, I taught them how to invest in the stock market. Now look, I know that sounds crazy, but if you read my book, My Maid Invests in the Stock Market and Why You Should Too, if you read my book, then you know that I was very successful, and now they're successful. My helpers, after some time of investing in the stock market, one of them has 113,000 pesos. The other one has 165,000 pesos. And for us, that may be a little, what's that, but for them, they feel like a millionaire. And they're so thankful to me. And I say, I didn't do it. You did it. You were disciplined enough, and you decided, I'm going to learn. And that's my invitation to you. My invitation to you is to be financially free. My invitation to you is that you can actually live in freedom from debt and freedom from worry. You can actually go out there and say, look, I've had it with debt. I have had it with financial limits, and I want to be financially free. It's very possible. I can teach you how.